Before it was known as Wadley, the area was called Bethany, established in 1841 by Reverend William Clark Hauser, a Methodist pastor, physician, and musician. Hauser owned the Hesperia Plantation, located at the southwest corner of E. A. Goodson Road and Cooper Road, and was a prominent figure who taught medicine at Oglethorpe Medical College in Savannah and served as a chaplain in the 48th Georgia Regiment during the Civil War. The settlement was initially a small, agrarian community tied to the plantation economy. In 1871, Judge Andrew E. Tarver purchased 700 acres from Benajamoy, laying the groundwork for a more structured town. Tarver's land sales to settlers, including William Donovan, spurred development, and his home reportedly served as a stagecoach stop, indicating early regional connectivity. The area's economy was initially driven by the lumber industry, with a railroad siding built to facilitate logging operations. Renaming and incorporation as Wadley, 1876. In 1876, the Georgia General Assembly officially incorporated the community as a town, renaming it Wadley after William Morrill Wadley, president of the Central of Georgia Railway, 1866 to 1882. The name change coincided with Wadley's designation as an official stop on the railway, which was pivotal to its growth. William Donovan, a key figure who operated a sawmill and built a tram road to the railway, was elected the first mayor. The town was previously known as Shakarag, a colloquial name possibly tied to its rough-and-tumble early days. The railroad's arrival, particularly the completion of a branch line from Louisville to Wadley in 1872, transformed the town into a regional hub for commerce and transportation. Railroad-driven growth and economic development, late 19th, early 20th century. The Central of Georgia Railway was central to Wadley's development, with its infrastructure shaping the town's economy and identity. By the late 1800s, businesses like Murphy and Bedingfield's General Merchandise Store thrived, and fraternal organizations such as the International Order of Good Templars, IOGT, were active, promoting temperance and community engagement. The Wadley Railroad Depot became a focal point, symbolizing the town's role as a rail hub. The lumber industry, supported by the railway, initially dominated, but agriculture, particularly cotton, also played a significant role, with figures like Eli Whitney Jr. influencing the region's cotton economy. By the early 20th century, infrastructure improvements included an artesian well and municipal water system in 1924, a sewer system for Main Street in 1926, and the organization of a volunteer fire department in 1944, reflecting steady growth. Cultural and social evolution, mid-20th century. Wadley's social fabric was shaped by its diverse community and historical figures. The Hauser family, descendants of Reverend William Clark Hauser, remained influential, with Dr. William Clark Hauser Jr. operating a pharmacy and his son Carl Lewis Hauser managing the telegraph between Wadley and Louisville until 1934. The town's cemetery, known as Bethany, Wadley, or Cheatham Cemetery, holds historical significance, housing the graves of key figures like Hauser. In the 1950s, land sales from the Luther G. Smith estate spurred residential and business development, particularly along Highway 1. The town also became known for its folk art, with artists Willie and May Tarver gaining national recognition, and historic properties, including an intact downtown, preserving its cultural heritage. However, economic challenges persisted, with a poverty rate of 26.21% reported in 2023, reflecting a slow economic pace. Modern Wadley and challenges, late 20th century, present. Incorporated as a city in 1970, Wadley has faced modern challenges, including population decline, from 1,643 in 2020 to an estimated 1,523 in 2025, and economic stagnation, with a median household income of $32,458. The town retains its small-town charm, with attractions like Wadley Memorial Park, Wadley Baptist Church, and the Wadley Museum, alongside historic sites tied to its railroad and plantation past. However, residents have noted a lack of entertainment and youth activities, with calls for revitalization of abandoned properties and increased community investment. Natural disasters, including tornadoes in 1970 and 1972, and a higher-than-average earthquake risk, have also impacted the area. Despite these challenges, Wadley remains a community with deep historical roots, striving to balance its rich past with aspirations for future growth.